Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy AJTRIP, and welcome to the Word According to Me. Today, we're going to be going through 5 categories when it comes to fast food restaurants, and we're going to talk about, and I'm going to give you my list of who has the best of each category from the fast food restaurants. So, yeah, we've got hamburgers, we got French fries, we've got fried chicken, we've got chicken sandwich, and we've got one more. I can't remember at this point in time, but obviously I'll let you know what it is. But let's go ahead and let's just kick things started off. Okay, so let's get started with hamburgers. And so I'm gonna give you the best hamburgers in my opinion from the from 5 fast food restaurants. Now, let me also say this. Um, these are restaurants that I have been to or have ordered from. So like for instance, like I've not had an In-N-Out burger. You know, I've not had a White Castle burger per se, at least from the store. I had them like the frozen ones. I oh, it's probably another another burger chain that I am, probably forgetting. But I've only been to really 5 national ones. So, or I've ordered from. 'Cause actually, I haven't been to a couple of them, but I've ordered from, especially now with the Uber Eats and everything like that. I can order from places like this. So, with that being said, the top 5, at least how I rank them, the best burgers, hamburgers in the from the fast food restaurants. We're gonna go with one Burger King. I've always liked the flame broiled flavor that they bring to their burgers, and it's so good. Just actually had a 2 double whoppers yesterday, so that was good. Um, yeah, and I always loved just what they bring with their burgers because of it being flame broiled. I like that. Wendy's is number 2. Love those. I think those are good. Um, McDonald's is 3. I mean, the reason why McDonald's is 3 is that, and McDonald's might have been last if they didn't change their quarter pounder, the way they cook it, because now they cook their quarter pounders, from what they told us, right? They cook their quarter pounders like as soon as you order. So it's not like you it's not it's not they're not already cooked, and then you put them on a bun and then microwave like you do with all of their other burgers, even their Big Macs and things like that. So, but it's just the the the, the it's just a quarter pounder with cheese, quarter pounders. I don't like quarter pounder with cheese. I don't eat cheese on my burgers. So, but yeah, I thought that was really good. I love McDonald's is why that's up there in 3. Five Guys would be 4, and I think Guys kind of has that. It almost has that flame broiled taste to it as well, a little bit. And I also like the fact that when Five Guys, when you order the hamburger, it comes with 2 hamburgers. A hamburger is actually two patties. So I like that. And recently I had Jack in the Box, and um, like I said, that was a nice burger too. I like that one, but I would put that 5th behind the other 4. Um, I liked it, and good, and I would probably have it again. It's been funny. I used the Uber Eats app, and they called. They had the Uber Eater call me and ask me to make sure that I wanted the hamburger plain. I guess they never had somebody have that. And because that's what I do, y'all. I don't like lettuce or tomatoes or cheese or pickles or onions or anything. I want when my hamburgers, I want one or two ways. I want plain, nothing on it, just the meat and the bread. Just want that. Or uh I want and no fast food restaurant does this, but I like my hamburgers with some barbecue sauce on it, and that's when like I make them, and when I barbecue them, something like that. So that's the only thing I ever put on hamburgers. Otherwise, plain meat and bread. Everything else just fucks up the burger. But those are my five hamburgers. And let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. So now fried chicken. We're gonna go directly to the fried chicken one. And if I hadn't mentioned this earlier, please always post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about each of these topics: hamburgers, fried chicken, and a chicken sandwich, French fries. Another one was pizza. So those are the five topics. Post your comments down below. Give me your list. Let me know what you feel about mine. And here we go with fried chicken. And what we're gonna do with fried chicken is we're gonna talk about all of their things. We're gonna talk about the original or spicy or mild and spicy or whatever they have, or if it does not, just the overall chicken, right? So KFC is number one for me, and the reason why it's number one because I think the original flavoring is pretty good. The extra crispy is good, but their spicy is fantastic. It's the best tasting chicken of all time, and that's why it makes it number one. That being said, there aren't a lot of places that have it anymore. Spicy used to be a mainstay in KFC. You would go to KFC, any KFC across the world, and you would have original, extra crispy, hot and spicy. That's what it was. And now it's not even like that. Like back in Chicago, like basically there were very few places that would do spicy. It was like two places, and they got like six to eight to nine places where they do the chicken, KFC chicken from in Chicago, and only two of them do spicy. See, I think that for me that's be the only thing I think that is wrong. You need to have everybody, everything that's spicy, and I think what they do is that if you get an if you are allowed to own a KFC franchise and you are then you choose like the stuff you can choose what to have. And I guess maybe some places they don't choose, some places wherever they put the KFC is not, they haven't chosen you know a lot of people who don't choose the spicy, but it doesn't matter. It still should have the spicy chicken. And so it's like all these three places I'm gonna name next. This isn't one place in the city where it doesn't have it, and then it's at another place they have the chicken, with the same flavors at all those places, and that's what KFC needs to do. They need to make that right now. Come on, KFC, make it right now. Number two chicken is Popeyes, and you know their mild chicken it's kind of bland, to be honest with you. Their mild chicken is kind of bland. Um, but their spicy chicken is very good. Um, they have great tenders, great tenders. Um, and that's probably the best thing that KFC chicken do, whether it's mild or spicy tenders. I don't know how you get that. How do you not? How does your mild? How do your mild tenders and taste so good, but then your mild chicken is so bland? I don't get that. But the spicy chicken is good, and I think so. I think that's number two. That's number two. Um, Next is crispy crunchy. Crispy crunchy is it's um some really really good chicken. They got some really really good other things as well. Um, it's almost like almost like Popeye's chicken, right? That it's a little bit of southern flavor, I think, to the chicken. So the chicken is good, and you can get and you can and you can also get the chicken like all white, or all black, all dark. Or that's good. Good breast and wings. 'Cause that's what I like. I like white meat. I like the white meat, as you guys know. Um, so yeah, I like this and this. I like the white meat. So you can when you get breast and wings, that's good, and they can do that. That's one of the chicken places to do it. KFC and Popeyes, you have to um well, you have to pay extra for any other places as well. But with KFC and Popeyes, sometimes they don't want to do it. So they don't want to do the breast substitution for some reason. So um yeah, giving you more money, go ahead and do it. But again, that's another thing for another day. So like crispy crunchy, that was good. And then churches chicken. I've had a lot of churches chicken recently because a couple months ago I ordered from Church's Chicken just off a whim. I ordered some chicken from them, ordered some of their spicy chicken because I remember and it's been a long time. It before a few months ago. It had been a long time. Excuse me, since I had Church's Chicken, and when I had Church's Chicken, I had their spicy, and their spicy chicken at that time was good. Good. No, from what I remember when I was younger about churches, that their chicken wasn't all of that great. It really wasn't. But again, what you had with church's chicken was that you could get all white or all dark, and that was always a positive to me because again, I like all white. So getting all the pieces all white, that's what it should be. And that's really something KFC and Popeyes really need to integrate into their stuff. But anyway, I remember that, and then but the chicken wasn't too good. From what I remember. So and then I remember probably about mid 2000s, mid 2000s they started they came up with a spicy flavor. They came up with a spicy. And I remember I had it. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. This is good. Um, and this is good. So I remember that. So when I a couple months ago when I saw that Churches was on the Uber Eats app, I said, "Oh, okay, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get some church. I hadn't had church chicken in years, so I get some church chicken and got some other things, some high C or something like that. And I ordered, and by God, if it wasn't good, it was a lot better than what I remembered. It's spicy, and it had so it was so good. On the thing it's called like bold and spicy or something like that. So it's really really good. It's very almost hot. I would almost say it's almost hot, and it's not spicy. It's hot, but it's really really good. And I've actually been trying to get back to that, but to some of the chicken that I ordered was not spicy. It was like the original flavor, and it was okay. It tasted it tasted okay. Good enough to eat, but still, it wasn't. It's not as good as would you say if you would say um like KFC's original or even extra crispy. Um, and Popeyes with you know and well hmm. I would actually say that they're mild. You know, whew, now you know now you got me thinking. I even wonder now if I should even switch it because the spicy chicken from Churches could be a lot better than the spicy from. But you know what, I'm gonna keep Popeyes ahead. I'm gonna keep Popeyes ahead. What I may do is I may put Churches up in front of Crispy Crunchy. I may do that. But the reason I don't keep Popeyes ahead is because one of the things about Church's chicken, they give you they get these big old wings. I don't know what the hell they getting these chickens from. These big ass wings that Church's chicken has. So I think that's maybe just too much. The Popeyes wings are like the normal size wings and things like that. So yeah. So here we are. My final list that I now have for you now is KFC, Popeyes, Church's, Crispy Crunchy. That's now while I'm filming this, I actually changed my mind. So that's interesting. Let's go to the chicken sandwich now. Now, and this one is going to be. I'm gonna keep this one just to the chicken places. I'm not. I know that every fucking place has a chicken sandwich, but here's why. Two reasons. One, I've only had the chicken sandwich from the chicken places. You know, so I've only had it from the chicken places. That's one reason why we're doing it. And the second reason is I kind of feel that the chicken sandwiches coming from the other places are you know you know that wouldn't make sense. You know, to come from burger places like Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, all have like these chicken sandwiches now. Something like that, and so but some other places as well. So I just feel that the chicken sandwich should be with the chicken places. Um, and here is our. I don't think. Well, I don't say I don't think Crispy Country has one. I think Crispy Country may have one. I just didn't have not. I have not had the opportunity to order it or to have it. So going this Popeyes, the one who started this was the best one, obviously. Again, that was amazing, and it's so good and so magnificent, and it's interesting. I say all this, but I have not had it again just yet. So maybe one of the next times I do order from Popeyes, I will order a couple chicken sandwiches. Um, the next one is Churches. Back couple months ago when I said when I first reintroduced myself with Church's Chicken, I had got their chicken sandwich, and their chicken sandwich was nice and it was good. Wasn't on the level of Popeyes, but again it was good. And and most recently had order one from KFC, and it was okay. But I will say this again, things. Two things here. I would say that one, they they ruined the sandwich because I again my chicken sandwich is just like my hamburger. I don't want that shit on it. I don't want that mayo. I don't want those pickles, especially those fucking pickles. Pickles ruin fucking everything. They just do. And the sandwich came with pickle, and I couldn't even finish the damn sandwich because I just got too much because the pickle fucking took up, it was on the bread, and it was pickle shit was on the chicken, chicken breast. Just awful, awful. So, what I from what I could taste of the of the chicken sandwich, it was okay. And it was number three. So, like, this keep the fucking pickles off of my shit. But it was Popeyes, Churches, and then KFC for the chicken sandwich. So next is French fries. it seems like every place has French fries nowadays. So every place was eligible for French fries. Who has the best French fries? Well, there's no question. Without a doubt, the best French fries are Popeye's French fries. They're Cajun batter and everything like that. When cooked correctly, the Popeye's French fries are incredible. Close second to those are McDonald's, and we all, we all think that McDonald's must do something to those French fries and make them because they are so addictive and they are so good. Um, and you just you can go to McDonald's and just you don't even get to get a burger. You don't even get a burger. You can just get two or three fries, orders of fries and a pop, and you'll be good because that's how good their McDonald's fries are. I think Wendy's is next. Wendy's is next. Wendy's, I think they leave some skin on, and I think that's something that's attractive to Wendy's. They leave some skin on. And so Wendy's is pretty good. Um, Next would be Burger King. I had Burger King last night with some fries. Fries again are okay. Um, I think they do burgers better. I think they need to find another different type of recipe for their fries though. Really do. And next would be the Five Guys. Five Guys they have like a regular French fry, Cajun French fries, but I think one thing that I think it's again it's I think they're hand cut. So the French fries come out like the way I would make homemade French fries. I think it's kind of French fries are kind of homemade, so you don't necessarily get like the full French. The French fries are limp. Basically, what I'm trying to say, they're not erect. They're limp. They need blue chew. Uh, so, I think that's what's wrong. If they could find a way to make those French fries erect, I think that would make it a better French fry. So, having said that, again in order: Popeyes, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Five Guys for French fries, and finally the last one: pizza. Pizza is my favorite food, y'all, and it's some of the greatest. It's the greatest adventure probably of all time. It really is. So for here, we are going to talk about national again, the national team only. There are some places where like locally in Chicago that great pizza um like up north Pete's Pizza was awesome. JD Alberto's had great pizza. There was a place, I think it discontinued, but it was Guys. Guys had tremendous pizza. And then there was Papagallos. At one point, it was someplace close around where I lived one time. It's on Cicero. Um, that was that was good pizza. You know, Luminati's pizza is okay. So is Giordano's. It's not the best. I hadn't tried Gino's East. At least the live version of it. I didn't have nothing like that. Home Run Inn pizza was fantastic. It truly was. Home Run Inn pizza was fantastic. They had they they made a restaurant, nice live back in Chicago on the north side. It was sorted. I would go there sometimes, and home running the frozen home running pizza is good, but to have it freshly made, it's incredible. It's mouth watering. It's so fucking good. Whew. It's the best. I remember back in the day, Home Run Inn used to make. They used to have a pizza where it was kind of like freshly made. It wasn't a frozen, say frozen type pizza, right? Because the frozen pizza is almost like one of these pizzas where it's like it's been cooked and then it's been frozen, right? That's what it looks like. The cheese is already like it's already been cooked, So now you get to cook it again. Um, but that one it wasn't cooked. Like the cheese where it was shredded. It was a shredded cheese, and it was so good. It was the best. I think that's the best iteration of home running pizza. Hey, that's the best iteration of home running pizza. Um, I think it's just a Chicago, Illinois thing. They don't have it anywhere. They don't have Origin pizza restaurants anywhere else. So you uh, can't put it there. So just the national chains. They got 4 of them here, and let's go right to them. The first one is Little Caesars. Yeah, that's right. I said it, y'all. Little Caesars. This is good, man. This is good pizza. Really, really good pizza. It's the best pizza out of the best ones. I love it. They keep graduating and keep doing different things and trying to make it better. Like they now have a thin crust pizza, which is awesome. So yeah, I think we're gonna do some good things. Um, Here, if I can't order the pizza, um, I'm gonna give her the money back. But yeah, it's gonna be really really good. I'm gonna have some Little Caesars pizza actually tomorrow. It's gonna be fun to eat. So yeah, Little Caesars is number one. Pizza Hut is 2. I like Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, the originator of the stuffed crust pizza. Some really really good pizza. I enjoy it. And they're the ones that also started like the things like the pepperoni, all the pepperonis and all the meats and all of the cheeses and all of the vegetables. They're the ones that started with the multiple topping pizzas. So I like Pizza Hut. Domino's obviously has stepped up their game. They did a whole, the last 10 years, their commercials were about them making Domino's better and coming up with a better pizza for everybody. Because seemingly everybody talked about Domino's, they talked about it, that it was subpar. And so Domino's wanted to make it better, and it was better. It definitely was, and it's a good it's a good pizza, really good pizza. The next is Papa John's. Papa John's is okay. I will say this: at one point, I was really sick of Papa John's pizza. I didn't like it. I thought the toppings and the things were kind of bad. But you know what they say: a bad pizza is still really a good pizza. For the most part. You know, a bad pizza is really good pizza. It has to be, it really has to be absolutely dreadful. Horrible. I mean, you would really have to put some horrible crap on the pizza for the pizza you know for the pizza to be bad. You know, some really horrible mushrooms and all that other bullshit. Yeah, awful. So, stuff like that. Like my cousin, like I said, I was telling me we're gonna order Little Caesars tomorrow. My cousin wants a Hawaiian pizza. The fuck? I'm gonna talk to her. Pineapples and ham and pizza? No, no, that's not the case. Stop that. And she's taking that. She's taking that thing home. If she no, you take no. That's for you. You take that. I'm not eating that. Ain't nobody here gonna eat that. You take that home. Give it to those boys that she got at home. Not those boys, those roommates, her kids. But anyway, yeah, but Papa John's it was okay. So yeah, when it comes to pizza, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. All right, that is gonna be it, y'all. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel about all of my lists, and put your list down in the comment section as well. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJTRIP signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.